The New South Wales Water Register contains public information about water access licences and approvals. In New South Wales, water users need a water access licence, water supply work approval and water use approval to access water unless an exemption applies. Water may be taken from a regulated river, unregulated river or groundwater source. Depending on the water source and location, each licence or approval will fall under a water sharing plan. Water sharing plans under the Water Management Act 2000 set out how water is managed. These plans typically apply for a period of 10 years and are determined by the Department of Planning and Environment Water. Water users also require a flood work approval to divert floodwater but not take water unless an exemption applies. A flood work approval helps to manage water on floodplains. It allows you to construct and use a work within a floodplain, subject to rules contained within the relevant floodplain management plan, which are determined by the Department of Planning and Environment Water. Flood work approvals ensure the construction and use of the work do not cause negative impacts on water sources, their dependent ecosystems, other water users, and minimise the existing and future risk to human life and property. It is important that you check the New South Wales Water Register to make sure the details on the approval are correct. Before you start using the New South Wales Water Register, you will need to have access to either your Water Access Licence number, known as a WAL number, licence number or approval number. Your licence and water supply work approval number can be found at the top of your Water New South Wales bill or on your statement of approval for a basic landholder rights bore or floodworks. If you can't locate any of these numbers, you can call our customer service team on 1300 662 077 who will be able to assist you. To use the New South Wales Water Register, first you need to search waterregister.waternsw.com.au, which will bring you to this webpage. From here, you need to select the first option, a particular licence or approval, including conditions, and click Next. You will then see the information about a water licence or approval search page appear. From here, you will need to complete a separate search for your approval and water access licence. To view your approval details, select the option Approval Issued under the Water Management Act 2000 and enter your approval number into the field below. Your approval number will begin with a 2-digit number followed by a 2-letter code and then 6 numbers. Once you have typed this in, click Search, or to view your licence details, select the Water Access Licence issued under the Water Management Act 2000 and enter your WAL number into the field below. Your WAL number will begin with the letters WAL followed by 5 digits. Once you have typed this in, click Search. If you don't have your WAL number on hand, you can find this by clicking the Enter the Reference Number to find the WAL number link, and then enter your licence number. This can be found on your Water New South Wales bill and begins with a 2-digit number followed by a 2-letter code of AL and then 6 numbers. Please remember, it is important to check each licence or approval issued to you as the conditions vary. First, let's look at the information you see once you have searched your approval. In the first blue box, you will see what kind of approval you have, when it was issued, and if or when it will expire. You will also see the approval number, the status, and water source. Below this, you will see information related to your water supply work. If you notice any of this information is not specified or incorrect, you will need to contact us to update it. Under this, your use, purpose, and location for each of your works will be listed along with the water access licence nominating these works, if applicable. Finally, you will be presented with a conditions table. This table will show your water sharing plan and the conditions you need to comply with as part of your approval. This section will tell you where and how you can take water, what you can use it for, what metering conditions you may have, what records you must keep, restrictions your approval has, and a range of other conditions that apply. Similarly to the information displayed for an approval, once you search your license details, you will be presented with a range of information and conditions that you need to comply with. Firstly, in the blue box, you will see your license category, water source, tenure type, management zone, share component, individual daily extraction component, also known as IDEC if relevant, and extraction times or rates. Below this will be a table of conditions that are the requirements you must follow to comply with as part of your license. When checking your license or approval, if you notice details are incorrect or incomplete, it is your responsibility to contact us to update them, which may involve submitting an application to amend your approval. If you need to add or remove a work, change the type or size of work, or to make a work inactive, visit our website to amend your approval at waternsw.com.au/amendapproval. If you need to update your contact details, please visit waternsw.com.au/manage details. For any further assistance updating your details or using the New South Wales Water Register, please contact our Customer Service Centre on 1300 662 077.